Hey guys, welcome back. So guys, in this video, we are going to learn about how to upload images by drag and drop using the Dropzone plugin. Okay, so now guys, let's get started. So guys, let's move to our editor and begin with the creating migration file. So basically, we are going to take an example of galleries. So let me open a new terminal and let's zoom it. So guys, let's create a migration file php artisan make colon migration where create galleries underscore table. Okay, hit enter. So here our migration file is created. Now you can go inside our database migration and you'll find the galleries migration file. So now guys, let's add all the column fields. We are going to add only one column, which will be image. Okay, that's it. And now guys, let us migrate this into our database. Just hit this command php artisan migrate, hit enter. So you find that our table is migrated. Let me just show you inside my database. So here is our database. Okay, and here we find our galleries table. So galleries, click on it. Perfect. So now guys, let's get back to our editor and create the gallery model. So php artisan make colon model where gallery, hit enter. And now your model is also created. Let's go inside app model and gallery.php. Cool. So now guys, let's connect with the table protected and dollar table property inside single quotes, paste your table name. Let's copy from the migration file or you can copy from the database. Okay, no issues. And now guys, whatever your fields are there, you can add that inside this fillable property. So I have only one field, that is image. We are done with the model and now let's create one controller. So php artisan make colon controller gallery controller, hit enter. Gallery controller is created and now you can find that inside app http controller where gallery controller. Perfect. So guys, let's close this model and migration files and let's go to our routes web.php. And at the top, I'm going to create a route colon colon get method where I will tell galleries and then go to the controller. So which is the controller we have created? Gallery controller. So let's copy this namespace path first, then give backslash and then your gallery controller name. Then colon colon class to call the gallery class and then mention your function name. So here, let's create one index function to list all the images. So for that, let's go to our controller again, create a public function name index and open and close curly brace. And here you can view the blade file. So let's tell a gallery folder and inside that index blade file. So now guys, you can create a folder inside our resource views where create a new folder gallery and then inside this gallery create a index.blade.php file. So now guys, let's extend our layout. So you can use many ways of extending layouts. Layouts dot app front and at section, which is going to be content and end the section. So let me just show you my extending of the format here. So here you see guys, let me just close it. And here is my extended layout which I have created. So here is one bootstrap CDN link and JS bundle JS bootstrap CDN link and one jQuery CDN link. Okay, so make sure these three CDN links are available so we can work on it. Okay, and now guys, I'm accessing this content in this index blade file. Done. So let me close that app layout and now guys, let's begin with the container design, which is bootstrap class. So margin top 5 and row column MD12, a card design with the card header where you can mention in a h4 tag as a gallery lists and a simple a tag for upload images. Okay, let's design this button primary float to end. And let's create a route here like gallery slash upload. Okay, so now guys, make sure you're calling the same URL here like you have used this gallery, right? So same thing I'm going to copy and create as upload here, and which goes to a create function. So right now we have not created. So let's go back to our index blade and continue the design here, and will be our card body. Okay, so here we'll be listing our images. So before that, let's see the output of it. So let's go to our web route and copy the URL, guys. First, let's move and give forward slash gallery. Cool. So here you see gallery list and done. So now guys, if you click on it here, upload images, it goes to some URL. Okay. So here you see that it goes to gallery slash upload. And here we are getting a warning because we have not created the controller. So let us fix that. So here we have access the URL, but it's going to a create method on this gallery controller. Let's see, we don't have a function. So let's create the function, public function, function name create, open and close curly brace, return and view the blade file using view function, and then go to a path gallery and create blade file. So guys, let's create one create blade file inside that gallery folder. Go to resource, views, and your gallery folder. Inside that gallery folder, create a file, create.blade.php. All set. So now guys, let us copy this complete code and paste inside the create blade. Okay, and here you can mention upload single or multiple images, and this button would be like going back. So change the button design to danger and mention as back, so it will return back to that galleries view. And here our form starts. So before that, let us see the output. Refresh. Cool. So upload single or multiple images. Now go back, so you'll be on this gallery page. Correct. So now guys, let's begin with the main concept of image upload using drag and drop, that is Dropzone plugin. So guys, there is a Dropzone documentation. You can use this for more detail, but I have written a simple blog, so you can utilize that also. Okay, so here for drag and drop image file upload using Dropzone in Laravel, and here is the CDN link, guys, which is has CSS and JS CDN link. There are two versions, one is version 5 and one is 7. So let us go with the latest part. Copy the CSS and script links, and let's move back. So guys, now let's move to the extended layout and paste there. So let's go to that layout. So I'm pasting the, so here let us keep the CSS inside the head tag and the script inside the body tag at the end. Okay, so our Dropzone linking is done, and now you can get back to create blade file and continue. So now let's move below, and let me copy this completely and paste below, and we'll explain you. Okay, so here we have added one label that drag and drop multiple images, and which is accepting this for file types. And also guys, I have added a form tag, so which is starting the form, going to an action, and then going to a method post, and one enc type, a simple class that is Dropzone, which is going and checking inside our CDN link of Dropzone CSS. So let me just show you. So it will just find all the details inside this. Okay, so it will correctly manage that. And here our form ends, and it has one ID, guys. So what we are doing this ID, I will just explain you about it. So before that, let us see the output. So what is the difference of this? So now you can get back, refresh. Cool. So here you see, guys, we have got one drop your files here to upload. Okay, so now guys, let us get back to our post. So guys, let's scroll below and copy the script part. So guys, here is our script. So let me just select all and right click, copy, and now get back to our editor. And now guys, let's move below. After this end section, we have to create a new section which will be linking with the script. So just call here scripts and end the section. And now guys, inside this you have to paste your script code. Okay, so guys, make sure your section is correctly yielded in your extended layout. So let me just show you here. So I have extended this app front. Let's go there, and here is the yield part, right? So this same spelling you have to copy it and use it inside this section. Now guys, all the script whatever you have written here, it will come after this CDN link of Dropzone. Okay, so now guys, let's continue with the script. So first step, here you have to check in this form tag you have added one ID. Okay, and inside this ID you have given some value. So this value you have to append here. Okay, so drop zone options with that ID. So on that ID you have to mention all these fields. So guys, I will explain you all these fields in a very simple way. The param name, this is nothing but input type and name attribute equal to file, or if you want to keep different like image, you can keep image or my image, my data, something. Okay, so which will be accessing in the controller part to upload the image. Let me keep as file itself. And then guys, we are seeing with the max file size and max files. So max file size means like it is going to be in a MB format. So you can keep here like max file size, which is 12 MB. I have added, and how many files I want to upload at once 2 file or 1 file, or you can use 10 files at once. Okay, so right now I'm keeping a 10 files here, and the size of that quality you can keep static value, that is 1.0, and accepted files here. And then guys, here is add remove links. I have made it to false. Like when you upload the image, it will show you a remove option. So I don't want to show that remove option, so I have made it false here. And while uploading all this, how much time out do you require? So I have kept here 60,000. And then guys, these are the default messages what you can show. For example, here the default message, drop your file or click to upload. So let me just show you this message. What happens here? Get back to your browser, refresh. So here you see drop your files or click to upload. So if you change this message to something else like hello Funda, here I add a hyphen, and if you see the message changes here like drop your files hello Funda. Okay, so if you want, you can just customize your messages. And then guys, you are seeing one more message, that is fallback message. Like if that doesn't support or your browser doesn't support drag and drop file upload, so it's a default fallback message. And if the file size is too big, then you can mention file size is too big, max file size will be your MB size, that is 12 MB here it gives. And then guys, about the invalidation file types also, you can mention all that here. Like as you have added here, you can keep one variable and print that variable here and also here. Okay, so you can do either any of the things. So let me remove this GIF because we are accepting only JPG, JPEG, PNG and WebP. So let me add that WebP here. Okay, and then guys, this is the max file exceeded. Okay, so you can upload up to the max file size. So here I have given only 10 you have to accept, not more than that. Okay, and then guys, there is one function for max file size exceeded. Okay, if exceeds more than 10, then what about the extra files? So you have to remove that using this function. So this function is inbuilt guys. Okay, and then guys, while sending, like when you upload each image, you can set a message like image uploading. Okay, and this is linked to one ID here which is in a h5 tag to just show the message. And then guys, coming to the success, after success you can get the success response from your controller, will be sending that. And then coming to the error, if any error happens while doing this, it handles over here. Okay, and we have put that in the message, like whatever message you get. Done guys, and now let us continue to write the code in the controller part. So for example, just imagine you have uploaded the image, and what does this form tag do? It goes to the gallery /uploads with the method post. So guys, for that we need to create a route using method post. So let's go to the web.php and create a route. So create a route colon colon post method and paste the URL what have you created in your form tag, and then guys link to one controller. So we have already created it. Let me copy that controller and paste here. And now guys go to a store function. So now let's copy this and create a store function inside our gallery controller. So public function, the function name store, and open and close curly brace. So first step guys, we are getting a request from the form tag. So just put request $request. So now guys, let us go to the post and let me copy and paste the code so we can understand more clear. So here you see we have an if else condition in that we have a code. Okay, let me copy this and paste here inside the store function. Perfect. So now guys, first up we are checking that request, whatever the request has sent from that blade file has file. So what is this file? This file is nothing but your param name here. Okay, if you don't provide this param name, by default it is going to give file, and if you want to change, you can change here like image, and make sure you are updating the code here. Okay, so I'm going to keep as file itself, no confusion. Now get back, and then guys here we have created one upload path which goes to uploads / gallery / okay, and then get the file request in a variable, and we are using this variable to get its original extension, and we are creating a new file name here using this time function and random function by concatenating with the dot extension. Okay, and our file name is ready. So then guys, we are going to use this file of move function. So where this checks with the upload path and the file name. So it will generate a path in your public folder, and then in that folder we are going to move with this file name. Okay. So once it is moved, we are creating a complete path like final image path, and we are trying to save into our database. Okay, using this eloquent model. So guys, let us see our gallery model app. So here gallery.php. Now let's import this class. Okay, class imported. You can just check here. And then guys, we have one column called image in the gallery. Let me just show you. So here is my gallery model, and this is the column called image. Let's close this and paste here. Done. That's it guys. And once you're done, you can just return the response in JSON format, which is going to be success, or you can keep it as a message itself, not an issue. So let us keep one success message and tell here image uploaded successfully, or else file upload failed. So guys, now you can copy this success and get back to your create blade file and add the script part here in the script. Add this success. So you have to mention that response dot success. Okay, or you can mention that message. So copy this and change here to message. Okay, and now guys, you are ready to test. So now let's get back. Yep, refresh, and let me just show you my folder here inside the public folder. So go to public folder, uploads. We don't have a gallery folder. Okay, so it is going to automatically generate and push that files over there. So now get back. Let me inspect. If anything goes wrong, we can figure out. And now guys, let's click to upload with the images. So first I'm going to upload the two images at once. Let's open, and here you see image uploaded successfully, and you get the response here. Okay, image uploaded successfully in the console log, and one is getting undefined. So we can just check out this undefined part in the create blade. Where is that? Oops, this is the issue guys. So you can remove this instead of just remove that, and here you can comment this code. We do not require to check that. Now all set, and we need to see that these images are uploaded or not. So you can get back to our public folder, uploads. You have a gallery, and cool. So here you see guys, we have two images that is uploaded. Awesome. So let's get back. let me try to upload it again, like checking the max file size. So let me just change the code here. In this script tag, we have a max file 10. I'm going to keep like max file 2. Okay, so yep, we should not upload more than 2 files. So I'm going to upload at least 4 files now. Let's open. So here you see we have got a log, like you can only upload 2 files. So here you see that 2 files are uploaded, but 2 files are removed. So if you try to check in your gallery, so you see that before 2 files and now 2 files. Okay, so guys, we have successfully uploaded the image, but we need to also check whether it is saved inside our database or not. So you can just go to your database. Perfect. So here you see we have uploaded all the images. Cool. So now guys, let's get back, and here we are on the gallery view. On this gallery view, we want to display all this list of images, whatever we have saved. So for that, it's a very simple process, guys. Just you have to pass the variable and loop that data. So go to your gallery controller at index function where we are viewing this gallery list. So this is our gallery list. Okay. Now get back and go back to your gallery controller. Let's create a gallery variable and call your model gallery colon colon and use a get function to get all the data. And now let's copy this and pass here. So guys, till now we have seen using the compact function to send the data. So instead of that, you can use in this array format also, like paste that gallery and then dollar gallery variable. Okay, this variable. So here it comes, and you can access this variable in your blade file. So let's go there, and yep, let me just directly paste this gallery variable and get back, refresh. So here you have a list of uploaded images. And now guys, let me loop this using for each loop, control X. And guys, let's begin with the row column MD2, use a for each to loop the data here, like this will be a gal image. And now use that in a image tag to show the images. So let's open and close curly brace, use a asset function to display the image correctly. So I will call the image column, and if you want, you can set a static height and width or auto, that is your width 100%, and give a img as a alt tag. And now guys, let us end this for each after your column md2, so it will be clear. And now let's refresh here. Perfect. Okay, so guys, this image is like up and down, so let me add a static like width colon 70px, height colon 70px. Okay, and before this, just add a card dot border dot shadow. Okay, and also p2 tag, so it has some padding. Okay, it's looking better, guys. So guys, now we have listed the images, and let's upload some more images, like different images here. So I upload these 3 images at once. Okay, so we have given max 2 images upload, so we can change that. Instead of 2, we can keep it to 10. And okay, let's get back and see. Cool. And if you want to delete, it's a very simple, guys. Let's get back and let's move index blade file, which is about the gallery view. Okay, so inside this image card, add a tag and just add a br tag. Okay, so it will break in the next line and mention that delete. So let's see the UI, how it's going to look. Perfect. Okay, so when you click, it should delete that image. Yep. And now guys, let's create a route for this. Open and close curly brace, use a URL function, then gallery forward slash and then your ID forward slash delete. Okay, so here concatenate your dollar gallery image. So this is the variable, guys. I'm copying it and pasting a gallery image of ID. And now let us copy this complete URL and create a route in web.php. Create a route using get method, and paste your URL, and here you are getting a dynamic ID. So for that you have to use curly brace and mention gallery ID, and then guys go to a controller at specific function. So we are going to our gallery controller at destroy function. So let's copy and go to our gallery controller, create a function, public function, the function name destroy, and then you are writing the code about the gallery, like to find the gallery first with the help of ID. So let's use find or fail function to find the IDs. Okay, and how are you getting that ID? So we are passing as a parameter in this destroy function. So mention that I am getting a gallery ID, and this gallery type will be integer. Okay, so int, and you are passing this, and now you can use this $gallery of delete function to delete the record. Okay, so which means it will delete this row. Okay, so guys, before deleting your row you need to delete the image also. So for that use a if condition here and check with the file colon exist function where gallery of image, okay, which has a complete path of that file. So let me import this file. Here is a and now guys, if the file is found, you are going to delete that file. So you can use a delete function to delete that file image. Okay, yep. And now guys, let me just show you the imported class here. So this is the class which I have imported, and now let's return redirect back to the same page with the message. So message you can add either like this or create a status. Okay, like image deleted. So now you can use the status and go to your index bleed file. At the top after this column 12, create a alert. So alert success and paste that. Open and close curly brace and session of status. So guys, before that you need to check whether it is set or not. So to check that you can use in a if condition. That's it, done. And now guys, you can get back. So refresh once, and now we'll delete this image. So let's go to our public folder. So this is the fourth image. Okay, so we are going to delete this. So let's delete here, image deleted, and you will not be able to see that. Cool. So it has deleted that file, guys. Okay, that fourth image. Okay, so guys, we have successfully seen about how to upload the multiple image by drag and drop, and also file upload part. Okay, so let me just show you by dragging and dropping it. Okay, so this is my, and this is the images, guys. Let me try to drag and drop this images. So drag and drop. So here you see drag drop also is working fine. Cool. So guys, we have successfully seen about how to upload the image in Laravel using drag and drop, which is Dropzone plugin. Okay, so guys, in this video that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share.